everyone, this is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Today I have a tag video for you. It's actually the 50 questions tag, and I feel so honored that I was tagged by two people here on YouTube, two people that I look up to very much here and love their videos. One is Lisa, and her name on YouTube is DDGLA Diva. And the other one I really like is Ashley, and his YouTube name is BMW A5H. So I was tagged by both of those people, and I am extremely excited to get into this tag because I feel that by the end of it you'll get to know me a lot, and it'll feel like we're having a chit-chat session here. So without any further ado, because there are a lot of questions, I'm just going to get on with it. And I'll be looking down here at my iPad, and starting with the first question, what are you wearing? I happen to be wearing a pink dress, but today is Sunday and this is what I wore to church. It's a pink tank dress. It's got a little bit of a wrap in the front and a statement necklace here that's pretty long. And I'm wearing my brand new Chanel earrings. I'm wearing lots of jewelry and a pair of pink wedge sandals. Question number 2, have you ever been in love? Yes, definitely. I am currently married, and before my husband I have probably been in love several times. Number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? If you call having to need the cops intercede? Yes. I've had one that stands out in my mind, and his nickname is Scary Blank. I won't say his first name, but that's what me and my girlfriend refer to him as now these days. But yeah, it was pretty bad. Didn't like it, and breakups are never easy, but that one stands out in my mind as being the worst. 4, how tall are you? I am 5'3" tall. How much do you weigh? Currently I weigh 154 pounds, which if you've been following me and you notice I am still the same weight as I was in my weight loss journey kickoff a few months ago. Yeah, that's how the status is. Number 6, any tattoos? No, no tattoos. Never ever will get a tattoo. No, just not my thing. Number 7, any piercings? No piercings except for my earrings. I have double pierced ear holes, and yeah, so that's it. I got those when I was a little girl, and no, not going to get any other things pierced on my body. Number 8, OTPs or one true pairings. I really don't know. You know, I used to be a big fan of a show called Days of Our Lives. It's actually a soap opera that played here, and a lot of the characters, once they worked together, I would get so mad if they ever broke up or somebody got in between them. Carrie and Austin, Roman and Marlena, things like that. So I really love my, Bo and Hope. I really love my characters on Days of Our Lives, and I like when they stay together. Otherwise, no one true pairings for me. 9, favorite shows. Well, I really don't watch TV. I know a lot of people get on here and say that, but I really don't think I've turned my TV on and watched a show in 5 years. So I don't even know what's out there. Actually, I do know some of the titles, but I wouldn't know any of the characters, any of the storylines, anything like that. I pretty much just watch YouTube and my kids, whatever they're doing. So I don't really watch TV. Well, I don't watch TV at all. Nothing's wrong with TV. I just prefer to spend my time doing other things. Favorite bands? You know, I didn't look at these questions ahead of time, but I do remember this one sticking out when Lisa did it, and I didn't want to be so caught off guard. I asked my family what they thought was my favorite band, and they all said the Rolling Stones. I must play that a lot. The Rolling Stones is a great band. I also love different genres of music. On my Pandora playlist, you'll find LL Cool J, Run DMC, Prince, the blues, B.B. King, all that stuff. Wide variety of music is what I like. Let's see. Something I miss. Right now, I miss having a dry eye. As you can tell, my eye is watering. Might have a cure for that coming up soon because it's been watering for years, and I've been told all the time that it was allergies. But one of my viewers on one of my recent videos said I might have a black tear duct. So I have a doctor's appointment lined up to check and see if that's the case. I would love to get my eye to dry up because it's so watery all the time and it's annoying. Other than that, I really, really miss having no braces on my teeth. If you're new to my channel, I've been wearing braces for almost 2 years now. September will be 2 years, and they, you know, they're annoying. You get used to them, but I miss eating whatever food I want to eat, and I also miss not getting things stuck in my teeth. I hate that. And just the way they feel, all that stuff. I just can't wait to get braces off my teeth. The third thing I miss is dairy. A few years ago, I also became allergic to dairy, and I would die for a piece of cheese right now, or a pizza, or cheesecake, or something really, really good. So I miss those things. And if I could add 4, if you don't mind, the fourth thing I miss, not in particular order, but I miss having my mom live nearby me. So, Mom, if you're watching, I don't like that you're in Texas all the time. I wish you were here more in Wisconsin, if that makes sense. So, those are 4 things that I miss. Let's see here. Favorite song? Ooh, favorite song. I really don't know. Favorite song. Let's see, what have I been playing to death? Oh, if you let YouTube tell you what my favorite song is, it would say Doing It by, I hate to say it, I'm just so embarrassed to say it, but Doing It by LL Cool J. It keeps telling me, do you want to say that again? Do you want to see that again, when it has my list of recommended videos? Because I guess one day I just played it hours nonstop, and I love that song. It's just so, it's so sexy and mature, and I would think for him, so I love that song, Doing It by LL Cool J. And let's see here, how old am I? Personal. I am actually 44 years old. I hope that you think I don't look it. Actually, I'm 44 years old, never had to wear glasses, and never had a gray hair. Doing pretty good for my age, and that's pretty good. Young at heart, definitely. My zodiac sign, I'm a Taurus. My birthday is May 16th. And qualities you look for in a partner. Well, my partner looking for days are long past, but I do like things that I like. Personality. Gotta have a personality. Be attractive. And I love intelligence and sense of humor. And I also like, I don't look for this, but if a guy is tall, that's a good thing. So really like that. Favorite quote? My favorite quote is, "Don't waste the pretty." And that is something I saw an author of a book. The book was called He's Just Not That Into You. I saw it a while ago, many years ago, on Oprah. I saw him speaking, and basically the quote means that we're all just too pretty, or you should consider yourself too pretty for other people, guys or whoever, to treat you like dirt. So that's been sticking in my head for many years, and I love to think that way. Not that I'm being vain, or that I just have, you know, just so much vanity and shallowness to myself. It's just that, you know, when it comes down to it, am I going to let someone treat me like dirt? No, I'm too pretty for that. So that's my favorite quote. Let's see here. Favorite actor? I don't really have a favorite actor. But if you would let me tell you, I have some favorite movies, and you know, I love the Rocky movies, the Terminator movies, and what else? Movies like that. I love action, so I'm really Jackie Chan. I guess maybe Jackie Chan. I really like him. He is really nice and sweet, and very action, very good at, you know, not a good actor, but he's got some good movies that make me laugh. So maybe that. Favorite color? Oh, that's funny. My favorite color is green. Didn't you? No, my favorite color is pink. If you're ever interested in why I like pink so much, there is a reason and a meaning behind it. I invite you to go to a link that's in the description section of all my videos. It's a link to a video I made a couple of years ago called Why I Love Pink, and that'll just give you more insight into me and how I tick and why I love pink so much. So do that if you want to. Otherwise, just know that my favorite color is Pink. 19, loud music or soft music? Loud music. 20, where would you go when you're sad? I go in my room, go for a drive, go to the mall. Depends on what I'm sad about. But my room is kind of like my happy place or my haven. It's all pink in there, and the walls are pink, the bed is pink, everything is pink, and that kind of cheers me up. And it's nice to get in there and close the door and be by myself for a little while. So that's, I guess, where I go when I'm sad. 21, how long does it take you to shower? About 3 minutes, because I think I'm allergic to the chlorine that's in tap water, or something in there makes me itch horribly when I'm in too long. So I'm really the master of a really short shower, and so I'm a very quick shower taker. And number 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Even though I take really short showers, it takes me a good hour and a half to get ready, because I have to start off the day playing on my phone, and then I drink a little, water, and then I think about what I'm going to wear. It takes me forever. I don't know if any of you have this, but it takes me forever to think about what I'm going to wear. So that takes a long time, and then the actual putting on my makeup, I'll do that as long as I have time for. I mean, if you give me an hour to do that, I'll take it, because I just love, the process of getting gussied up, of, getting put together. I think, before you walk out the door, you should put your, your best foot forward, and I just love the act or the process of getting put together, and it takes me a long time. Yeah, that's just the way it is. 23. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes, this girly girl diva has been in a physical fight. Used to fight all the time with my brother and sister growing up. We used to have so many fights. I still have scars. We used to fight like for our lives, it felt like. And we would have weapons, we would have all kinds, we don't hate each other. You go in my space, you have to fight for it, or you take my thing, we're gonna fight, or you get in my face, we're gonna throw down. So that's just the way it was, but I did fight a lot when I was growing up. Turn-ons. Didn't I answer this already? Turn-ons. Well, I thought I did, but anyway, what attracts me or something like that. But turn-ons, like I said before, I love tall. Tall, can't be tall enough. And then I love attractive, physical, good-looking appearance. I like, muscular, but not necessarily. I mean, I would say the characteristics, or the character far outweighs looks to me. You could be the best looking person in the world, but a jerk, and I won't like you. But you could be really, really, really nice, super sweet to me, and be average, and I'm far more attracted to that. I just want to say. So, what's the next? Oh, turn-offs is the next question. Turn-offs. What I cannot deal with. I can't deal with lazy, boring, or cheap. Don't even approach me if you're any combination of those three things. I don't do lazy, boring, or cheap. Trying to think if there's anything else that turns me. Nothing turns me off that bad. If I detect that you've got any of those three, I'm out of there. 26, the reason I joined YouTube. I joined YouTube because, like most everybody else, I watched a lot of videos. I did a Google search on Louis Vuitton bags, and I ended up on YouTube, and then I watched it constantly for months, and then I decided I could do that. So I decided to make my own video. My first one was a what's in my bag. It was for my Speedy 25. And I did that, and I liked it. I got a nice response, and then I kind of felt like I was part of a community, and that was something I don't have around in real life. I don't have a group of friends that are into luxury items or beauty items or fashion. So it was really nice to connect with people out there. And I've been on YouTube, gosh, 3 or 4 years now, and I have some really, really strong friendships that I've developed from YouTube, so that's why I love it, and that's why I plan on staying for a long time. Let's see, my biggest fear. Well, I have a big irrational fear of the ocean. I just don't like big bodies of water. I don't understand. I don't know what's down there. I don't think anybody does. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how can things live underwater 24/7? And some parts of the water, there's no light. It's just dark. Those things don't even look like creatures. They look like space creatures down there. If you dropped me in water, I think I would just shrivel up and die. I'd rather, if I was in an airplane, I always say I'd rather crash into a mountain than to get dropped in the ocean, because down there is just freaky. And I don't like cruises, but once I did a cruise of the Greek islands, and I swear I stayed in my room the whole time because I didn't even want to look out the window at all that water. No. I'm fine when I'm on land looking at it, but on the water, looking at the water? No way. No. No. Never. The last thing that made me cry, that was when my mom, she came to town in May, and she stayed for a month. And when she left and I dropped her off at the airport, oh my goodness, was that cry fest. I cried all the way back. I had a hair appointment, so I cried all the way through my hair appointment right after that. Cried all the way home, cried that night. Oh my goodness, I cried so much because my mom left after a really good visit. Now normally she comes and she drives me crazy, Mom. But this time she was really good, on good behavior, and I really had a good time with her. But when she left, I was so sad, so I cried a lot. Number 29. Last time you said you loved someone, today, maybe an hour ago, I constantly say I love you to my kids. I wonder if they think I don't mean it now because I say it so much, but I do. But I love you guys, and then they in unison say back, the boys say back to me, I love you too, Mom. And I get that just like goes to my head, goes to my heart, everything. But I say I love my kids constantly, and also my husband. But to him I say it in Spanish, I say te amo. And he knows, that's the only Spanish he knows now, is to say te amo back to me. So I say it in 2 languages, depending on the audience. Number 30, it says meaning behind my Tumblr name, but I don't have Tumblr. I don't even know what that is. The meaning behind my YouTube name is, well, my YouTube name is Pink to Paris. And way back, I had to come up with a name, a username for something. I don't remember what it was, but I didn't want anyone to know my name, but I wanted it to be something that I could remember and had meaning to me. And I had just gotten back from Paris, my second trip to Paris. So I knew I loved pink. I wanted pink to be involved in the title, or involved in the username. And then I was just like, what do I want to do? What am I? And all I could think about was going to Paris, going back to Paris. So I said Pink to Paris, and that's my name. I'm Pink, and I want to go to Paris. So that's the meaning behind my username, nothing other than that. And the last book I read, I took a very long break between books. The last probably book series I read was the 50 Shades of Grey series. I read that in read all 3 books in 2 weeks, which is fast for me. I'm a slow reader, but that's fast for me. And that was probably the last one, and I read those when they first came out, so however long ago that was. The book you are currently reading. Okay, I'm currently reading The Inferno by Dan Brown. It's his latest book, I believe, and it is he is the author that wrote Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons. I really like his style. I know it's not the deepest book in the world, but I really like learning about different cities and different art and stuff that he points out along the way, and I just really, really like his book. So I'm reading Inferno. It's been a long time between books. This is the first time I picked one up in maybe a year and a half. So that's what I'm doing now. And last show I watched, like I said, I don't watch TV. Couldn't tell you what the last thing I watched was on the TV. It's been, I mean, it could be 5 years, but I watch YouTube all the time. Daily I watch YouTube, and I could watch it for hours if you let me. I'll block off an afternoon and just watch YouTube videos. I love it. It's much more real to me, So I don't really have a last show I watched. The last person you talked to was, I was talking to my husband right before I filmed, telling him to be quiet so that I could film without any interruptions, and he's the last person I talked to. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. The last person I texted was, a good friend of mine that I made here on YouTube. She made a lot of comments on my videos, and then we became friends. And now she makes videos. Her name is Shauna. Her makeup channel is called The Love of Makeup. I'll link her down below. Actually, I'm going to tag her, so she'll be linked down below. But she just texted me, or yeah, I text her. We go back and forth several times a day, every day. And I love it that we were able to meet on YouTube and become such really good friends. My favorite snack. My favorite snack would probably be popcorn, but I just am not supposed to eat it right now while I have braces on, so that kind of sucks. 37, the places I want to visit. I really want to visit Los Angeles. Lisa, I want to come out and see you someday, so get ready. We're going to shop, girl. And then I want to go to Rome really bad. I haven't been out of the country in a year and a half. Year and a half, I can't believe. But it's too long and I want to go to Rome. I also want to go to London, so maybe I'll see you too, Ashley. And I definitely would love to shop with you. Let's see here. Places, last place you were. I think the last place I was Barcelona, about a year and a half ago. Barcelona. Well, yesterday I was at a vacation spot with my family. We were on our family vacation for the summer in Wisconsin Dells, which is a little touristy place here in Wisconsin, but that's the last places I was. 39, do I have a crush? Yes, I have a crush. My celebrity crush is LL Cool J. I love that guy. Oh my goodness, I saw him a couple years ago in concert, and he is just the same as he was when I was young. We were young. But yeah, I do love LL Cool J. He's my crush. The last time I kissed someone, kissed my sons. Probably kissed everybody in the house. My husband, my sons. I love to kiss. Don't make it sound like that, but I love to, but my kids, just my son, my 13-year-old, he just will come out of the blue and just give me a kiss for no reason. He does that a lot, and he's 13. I can't believe it, but I'm going to take it as far as I can get it, and as long as I can get it, because I love that. Last time you were insulted. Probably recently here on YouTube. I can't remember, anything specific, but I do remember one person told me that I was stupid, I was ugly, and I need to get my teeth fixed. I was like, when she threw that one in, I'm like, oh, now that's not even a good one anymore because I got braces. How are you going to tell me to get my teeth fixed when I am? So, let's see, favorite flavor of candy. Let's see, another thing you don't know about me, or you might not remember, is I don't eat candy. I don't eat sweets. I gave them up about 2.5 years ago. And so I haven't had a piece of candy or a cake or a cookie or anything like that in about 2.5 years. And I am a huge sweet tooth, sweetaholic, sweet addicted person. So I gave it up. I gave it up cold and I haven't looked back. It's hard, but if I did have to pick a favorite, I loved Reese's peanut butter cups. That was the best. Peanut butter and chocolate, the best candy you can ever get. What instruments do I play? I don't play anything now. When I was young, when I was like maybe in 4th, 5th grade, as a little girl, I took clarinet lessons. And about a couple of years ago, because both of my boys are drummers, I took drum lessons for about 6 months, so I can get around a little bit on a drum. I have pink 6 and everything, but not too much. My boys are much better drummers than I ever will be. Favorite piece of jewelry? I guess I'm supposed to say my wedding rings. And actually, the engagement ring is not original anymore. Well, the diamond is, but I had to have the band replaced recently. I got a white gold band, and my wedding band is still yellow gold, so I like the combination of the mixed golds. mixed colors. Let's see here. Last sport I played. I probably played catch. My older son plays baseball, so I probably played catch with him outside in the backyard. That counts. When I was a kid, when I was in high school, I played tennis. I was on the varsity tennis team. But really haven't played. I've played softball, hardball when I was younger. I used to play baseball. Like, I was really good, and I could run fast. So those were the things that I did. But last, I probably just played catch with my boy. Last song you sang? Let me look at my song list. It was, oh, Going Back to Cali by LL Cool J. I was just singing along with that as I was getting ready to film. Favorite chat-up line? I think that's like pickup line. Well, I'm really easy. All you have to do is come up and say hello and smile. And if you're not lazy or cheap or boring, you're probably gonna get some attention. So that's my favorite chat-up line. Let's see. Have I ever used it? Sure. I approach people all the time. I used to be like crazy shy when I was younger, but now I'm much more outgoing, and I'll walk up to you if you look interesting. If I just want to, you got something I want to talk about or whatever, I just will walk up, hello, how are you, and take it from there. If you don't talk back, that's, oh well, your problem. Let's see here. 49. Last time you hung out with someone. Well, like I said, I just got back from my family vacation. Me and my boys and my husband, we were together for 4 days. Loved that, just family bonding time, hung out together. It was really great. Other than that, I don't remember. I like going out to lunch with my friend a couple times a week. And so that's probably it too. So maybe last week going out to lunch. And number 50. Oh, who should answer these questions next? Well, I definitely want my friend Shauna to do it. And her channel is called The Love of Makeup. And I want, let's see, who else? I want my friend Stephanie to do it. And let's see here. Trying to think of who else does YouTube videos. I want Melissa from HKitty1122 to do it, and I want Di from Bags to Bubbles to do it, and I want Jen from Jennifer's Life. I can't remember her name, but I'll link all of these channels and people down below. I want you to all check them out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed putting it together. Sorry if it's way too long, but I hope you got a good feel for who I am and what makes me tick. And if any of you want to do this video, please let me know that you've done it so that I can check it out, because I love getting to know more about you, and especially if you're my viewers and subscribers, I want to get to know you as much as you want to get to know me, believe it or not. So I thank you very much. Up next will probably be a makeup haul that I've been promising forever. And after that, I don't know. So please request something if you would like to see me do something on this channel in the near future. And after that, I'm just going to wish you a good week and have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.